And I'm streaming. How's it go, Bunny and Tiny and Cadrius and everybody? I've dragged myself away from Final Fantasy so I can stream a little bit. Oh god, I'm hatless. There, perfect. I fixed it. How's it going, Skeeve? I'm not convinced this hat's going to stay there for very long. Yeah. Just leave it over there for today. My hair is getting kind of long. It's growing. Hi, bye, Mr. Bearman. A hatless stream. Look, I was playing Final Fantasy. I didn't have time to grab my hat.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, Mr. Bearman on his way out got it helmeted,
baby.
so he's safe in his adventures. How's it going, Arduin? Thank you. What do I want to start with today? We shot before I could leave. Only the cool club remembers the chicken bow. I mean, who could forget the chicken bow? Let's go with... Well, I accidentally clicked on the soldier. I haven't done the soldier in a while. Start with that one. Try a never attack run. I've done a never attack run. I mean, I do have all the achievements, so I've done it all before. But your best bet with that is just auras. Do this. How's it going, Razorblade? Orbs. What am I doing in the game? What is the goal? The goal is to win. The goal is to defeat your enemies before they defeat you. That's about it. Sure, more bombs. Oh, a giant angry robot. Key or stats? Oh, I'll get the stats. I have a key. That's enough key, probably. I do need to eventually get a better weapon, because man, this weapon. There is a secret. And yes, the soldier does want melee weapons. That is true. Cursed rare or an offhand that I can't currently use. We'll go for curse. Looks like I'm throwing spoons at them. Yes! This is the deadly spoons. Okay. Robot's down. I can get to throwing spoons at the goblin. And this guy is just like a full restaurant. He's throwing meat and pretzels and beer. 30% increased damage dealt to bosses, but 30% reduced damage to non-bosses. Pirate Hat. Frost Talisman. During combat, previously trigger icicles to fall on the nearest enemy. I wonder what Bunny's opinion on this matter would be. Mama's Wooden Spoon's legendary item that strikes fear. Oh, if only. That'd be a sweet item. Alright. Can we find a frosty melee item? Or a frosty melee weapon? Otherwise... that's also one-handed, because right now I can't even use this offhand. Ouch. How's it going, Andreas and Frodomandan? Everybody? I could get Titan Grip, that's true. A Slime Wand, an Executioner Sword, or a Double Scythe. The two melee weapons are both very two-handed. I think Beak Sword is slightly better. For a second you thought I was shooting bones. Maybe one day. If my event shows up, I can give myself a bone wand. Technically. And this doesn't look like FF7 Rebirth. I know, I was just playing it. I stopped the stream. And I'm streaming this because no one would watch me play FF7 Rebirth. By no one, I mean there's like maybe half a dozen people, which isn't enough. I don't think I want any of these. Yeah. Let's go to Everfish. Yes, Joe, you're one of the half dozen that I mentioned. Half a dozen is 4 syllables, 6 is 1 syllable. Why say half a dozen? Because I'm literally paid to say words to you. Does it matter how many words I say? This sentence is much longer than it needs to be to accommodate explaining the situation, and yet I'm still talking about it. Yeah, rage is fine. Rose Ring. Your thrusting damage inflicts bleed. Well, so now no matter what weapon I use, I can inflict bleed. There we go. Watch your orb. Movement speed boots or damage at close range gloves. Yeah, I got the boots for now. Eeny, meeny, miny. Yeah, we're doing a bleed build. It feels evil. That said, I'm not particularly interested in any of this. You know what? I'm gonna save my souls. How's it going, cream cheese? Let's see. Quaxel, I think I saw you earlier, but I don't think I said hi, so hi. Anybody else whom I may have missed? Try not to miss anybody. We have 2 keys. I'll get Dex. I think I said hi, Alante. I remember saying hi to you when you came in. I'll say hi again, though, in case you missed it.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, cream cheese!
Ouch, baby.
You've been hit with a very safe bullet. So now you're safe. Also, how's it going, bare face? Armor of Agathis. Hey, look, it's cold armor. We're slowly working our way towards the coldness. By getting a fire sword.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh god. Quaxel paying forward.
Ouch, baby.
A helmet to Alante. The hype train has commenced. Ow. Cultist Lantern. Increase primary attack damage while missing at least 1 heart. Don't think I'll use it, but I can sell it later. Just trying to make all of the plants bleed, don't mind me. Come on, Black Market, where you at? I don't really have any money for anything, so I think I'll just go and get money. Maple syrup season. That sounds delicious. Well, a legendary accessory that burn does forever things. The game is combating your frost with fire. Look, maybe I can do both. We'll see. We gotta figure some stuff out. Bunce never had maple syrup. Someone send her some maple syrup, quick! Ideally some good maple syrup, because there's bad maple syrup. Invulnerability after dash, mana. Cold damage, but it's the accessory that's in my legendary accessory slot. Guess I'm just gonna get the well, no, I'm not gonna waste a gold die this early. I guess I'll grab that. Resin, sure. Angry robot. Dead robot. I'm gonna get the bombs. I need the bombs, and I don't want another curse if I can help it. Hey, look, a secret. Oh, and a pawn shop. A blue hoodie. But this gives me armor and cool things, so me. Is it as comfy as an ultra hoodie? Nothing is as comfy. That's the pinnacle of comfort. Ow. This sword scales on intelligence, and it's 2 stats. And it's a level. Can I do better? Again, hits against bleeding enemies cause vulnerability. Yeah. Brawler. I'm not a fan of it, but it's what I got. Right. Oh, we got a angry curse person, which I think is already dead. I don't think this is going to be a weapon that I keep around long, but I can also just repair my armor for free, so I suppose I could do that. Oh, and I could take sewer drugs. Give me your sewer drugs. Oh, it's intelligence. Aww. And an epic. Oh, run away from the Rat King. Yes. Don't do drugs, kids, unless they're given to you from a plague doctor in a sewer. That's the trick. Those Dragon Scale Gauntlets are pretty good. On draining an accumulated amount of mana, deal corruption to all enemies in the room. Yeah, we're technically draining mana, but again, I don't know how long term this weapon's going to be, so I'm going to grab these Dragon Scale Gauntlets. And then take off these boots so I'm not over encumbered. I'm only missing 1 flask. I do kind of need to look for another weapon, so we'll take a peek in the chest with our 1 key. And then we got rare weapons coming up there too. Giant Slayer. Doesn't do fire. The legendary kazoo. The actual legendarily enchanted gargoyle tail axe. And a blacksmith hammer. The kazoo's not a melee weapon. We need melee weapons for our build to work. Not that I'm going to use any of these, but I'm going to take the gargoyle tail because it's got a better enchantment, and so it will sell for better. I can immediately get my flamberge to level 4, or I can bank on getting a better weapon and get lots of money. We'll bank on the better weapon. We'll get the money. Oh, everyone's exploding. How's it going, Jonathan? I don't have a key, and I'll feel bad if I run into a thing that needs a key and I don't have a key. Plus, the other one hard to go into. Cigarette. Twilight branch. We find a weapon worth upgrading. Druid sickles, twin axes, a pike, and the headhunter life hunt scythe. Which, it's all fancy and all, but I really need a burning weapon. For reasons. I wonder if I'm going to be stuck with this flamberge the entire game. It's possible. But he's like, or an ice weapon, huh? I also need to tighten grip this so I can even use this frost talisman. If I upgrade the flamberge naturally, it will cost me 15, 20, 25. So it'll cost me 60 gold. So it's still cheaper than upgrading it via the genie anyway. So, the scythe is not better because I need to do fire for my necklace to do anything. So I'm going to take the pessimistic approach. And I'm going to upgrade this because I'm going to assume that I'll never find anything better to do melee fire damage. All companions or a pair of gloves? I'll get a companion. And before Lee gets Zenith. Look, it could happen. Ow. Dang missiles. Woo! How's it going, little scroll? A paper sheet. Increase effective auras. Increase attack speed with swords. Well, I'm kind of doing that. And then increased effective chill, which is nice. But I get 2 of these, and since I got Brawler sort of by accident, I think this is the way to go. 2 sword friends. Let's see. Wow, more stuff that I don't want. I'll take you just to get a little I started partially good. That just put me down. I should have went to the good side. I didn't realize I started part 1 good. Oh, this is all going sideways. Where's my hat? It's over there. People were making fun of me because I wasn't wearing it. I literally stopped playing FF7 to come over here, and then people are like, "Where's your hat?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. It's gone forever. I'll never wear it again." It won't let me apply a helmet to me. What are you talking about? I got my helmet on right now. Raincoat. Actually, yeah, I have enough weight for those boots now, so I'll do that. A cigarette. Lit robe. I should sell that somewhere. More bombs. Oh, another secret. Very secret forward. An ice scimitar. The game's trying so hard, bud. Oh, but its range is so short. Winged axes, hungry blade. I'm gonna try it for a room, but it's so short, I'm not convinced it's very good. And yes, FF7 Rebirth came out yesterday. Oh, its range is so short. Night Quaxel. Money. I can put you there, you there. I'll keep the ice sword on me for emergencies. We're gonna do lots of wine since our primary damage is over time. Don't really want either of those right now. Prowess isn't great because I do semi-scale off of int. I'll get the bombs. An event. Money and magic find. Oh, I still desperately need a helmet, so helmet it. Helmet it is. Well, he's burning. He'll die somewhere else. So I'm just gonna dance around in the corner. We got a traffic cone. Magitech robe, which I do go into Mana Burnout pretty frequently with this weapon. So we can do a magic burnout kind of build. That could be interesting. Satellite dish. One of my orbitals. Increased damage per stack. Interesting. It is not a helmet. This is a helmet and this is a helmet, but this pairs with a helmet, and I can get both sets to do the set. I think I'm going to go with Magitech Rib. I think it's for the best. And while the Armor of Agathis is technically chill related, I'm not getting that much use out of the orbitally thing. I'm sorry, bud. There's a lot of angry and exploding things down there somewhere. We technically scale off int, so we'll go for that now. Petrified Heart is tempting, but fish and chips. It's delicious. Doesn't the game try to give you your set items when you have one? Yes. Increasing our critical hit multiplier. If we're going... Oh, there went my hat. If we're going strength int, the int will boost up our crit, and then the strength will make our crits hit harder, so that's not bad. Key for meat and curse. I had the opportunity to decurse several times, and I just forgot that I was cursed until I was just reminded now. Let's go, Floofy Foxy. Next tavern, I will re-decurse. Boop. Gunpowder ring. Not today, sir. In fact, gunpowder ring, you're out of here. And I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep the ice sword. I'm gonna keep this offhand for now. Yeah, I saw the cleric, but I'd forgot that I was cursed until I saw that curse and realized that I was still cursed. With all this money, you know what would be really good to get? The greed set, if that popped up. No, not a cactus flail. How's it going, Souls Rolls? Crystallized Soul Heart, Blacksmith Whetstone, Green Blossom. Greed, like from the Binding of Isaac? Well, the concept of greed comes from many places, but the items in this game, they base lower your stats, but then they increase your stats based on how much money you have. More fish and chips. And yes, staring at Pinterest for too long will do things to you. I understand. Right. The robots have been dealt with. Who would have thought that burning the Phoenix might not be the most effective thing in the world? But we'll get there. The Bard hat, a Zealot helmet, and an Elven cloak. These are sets that I was not looking for. You know what? I'm just crazy enough to search a little harder. And it didn't work. Just sitting still. Fear everybody. Meh. Angelic Hood. Meh. You know what? I'm crazy enough to do it twice because those were all still so bad. Party hat. 20% increased stats granted to you by companions per stack of tipsiness. It's a very specific kind of hat. Or I can just get more luck. The luck is going to help me find better things. So I think I'm just going to do that. But maybe now will be the time that I can be evil. Devil Horns. Cursed hits deal guaranteed critical hits if I get the evil set. But I want to go for the mage robe set, so meh. But I need to start buying things if I'm going to be evil. How's it going, Toasty Derek? Big fan of the YouTube channel. I'm glad to hear that. Glad you're able to make it out. You know what? Poison the Flamberge, and then I'll buy this other thing, and then I'll buy that. And I won't buy the Devil Horns because they're too expensive, but I should have a little more opportunity to be evil later. Although being evil does mean that fixing my curse is more expensive and complicated. If we want to abandon ship on burn, we got an out, which is another legendary accessory. Take it easy, lyrics. So if I wanted to abandon the burn, which I'm not talented to in any way, I could literally, I can try to go more frosty for bun. This doesn't scale that well on strength, but by howdy do I have a lot of strength now. But my crit goes on strength, so my crit chances, or my crit damage is pretty high. My range is just nothing. We'll try it for a room. We'll see how it goes. More meat. Oh, it is a lot harder. Look, I gave it a shot. I tried. I think this is just very strong. You blacksmith the fire sword, that's not fair. I'm not talking about the amount of damage I'm doing. I'm talking about the range. Blacksmithing the sword will not fix the range. Also, fire and blood. Boop. Lovely armor. See, Joe's about the floor meat. I'm more about the wall meat. Yeah, and Int is still better, but the sitting chests are always so tempting to me. Heart or lollipop? I'm gonna go lollipop. Big stats. Who needs to live? We can all agree that ceiling meat is the inferior meat. You know, I think I can agree with that. Demolition helmet. Ice climbers. Nun robe. Rubber boots. Guess I could just go into the black smith just to walk through. More cursed meat. We're already relatively cursed. I was gonna say I was gonna use a key to open this, but no, I won't. Bunch of stuff to sell. Set piece, look for my helmet. My brain thought nun robe and well, you know where that went. Fair enough. If you want to hear how stupid I am, you said nun robe, and my brain finished with left beef. Try to figure that one out. I'd like to order a pizza, nun robe, left beef. Explorer boots. While your equip load is at half or below, your capacity gains stamina recovery speed. I would go down to 85. That's very close. So I got a little bit more strength. That would be better than my leather boots, sort of, kind of. Yeah, not that it's good. It's not, but... I'm sorry, Tiny Engine. I didn't mean to kill you. I just stood there and got hit. I was dodging everything just fine. Right up until I wasn't. Tortoise-like Ice Fang. It's not melee, but it is icy. A potent Lycurne, which is a weapon. And again, a fire weapon, which is great, except it's not melee, so I wouldn't intimidate them. I will take the incinerator just in solidarity. Obsidian chest! Oh, and it's another one I don't have to waste a key on. A clockwork quiver and a hunter cloak. Great. Feros, thank you for the 39 months. Oh god, where's my hat? It fell off. I'm sorry. I'm letting everybody down with my lack of hat today. Here. I'm gonna put it back on just for you. There we go. Oh, that bullet. Bullet had my name on it. A pawn shop. My favorite. I want to keep the big strength belt because it feels bad to get rid of it. But I think I'm locked in, so goodbye, my old friend. I'm sorry. How's it going, Talabo? Yay! Do I get good and spend a lot of money removing my curse, or do I get more evil? I mean, I'm definitely doing stuff down here for sure. Firebird charm is real good. It's gonna cost a lot to get the purging stones because I'm so evil. And it will give me a good, which means I'd still have to work towards getting maximum evil. But I have so much money. There we go. Now I'll buy something over here. Regain some of my evil. Let's see, we're gonna buy and sell all of these pets. Increase effect of rage and fury. 100% increased effect of rage and fury, of which I do rage, but not fury. Nah, I think my swords are slightly better, but I'll still throw it away. Selling all the old stuff. You know what? I'm gonna grab that too. And then I don't want nothing else here. I'll buy some more wine from you. Keep myself topped off. And then we're good. Now we're just finding more meat. Alright, what do we got? Power also increases the effect of debuffs you inflict. Which would just be... because burn is an ailment and scorch is an ailment. But intimidate is a debuff. We're not like super stacked on power anyway. Increasing the effect of my damage over time by a total of 75% and not having to worry about topping off wine ever again is probably good enough. Yeah, because this is increasing debuffs by 29%, and this is increasing my damage over time by 75%. That's just better, no matter how you look at it. All right. Another key. Oh man, there's so much fish and chips on this run. Dragon Slayer stash. Oh man, we're really good at figuring out which ones are the mimics today. Big Chomper and Agony Staff. Nothing we're gonna use. Did you miss the dedicated fish and chips run? You might have. But yeah, Spell Disc was fun. I enjoyed it. It seems like it's doing decently well on the YouTubes, which means that we'll probably give it another look at some point. I was going with Chef. It's the leprechaun hat. Just evade or unlucky hits trigger random elemental damage. Evade is probably good enough. Boop. Evil shop. Devil boots, even though I've spent all my money getting rid of that curse when I could have just devil booted. Cold damage inflicts burn and burn damage, additionally based on cold infliction damage. If I didn't have this legendary accessory, this is how you do the Frostfire nonsense. That's how it happens. But we're too deep. We're too deep in the weeds. I think we do that. I could just take the devil boots, but don't wanna. That's a new way to wear the ultra cap. That's because people were complaining that I wasn't wearing it. I'm gonna buy this and then leave it on the ground. Well, I'll take it instead of that because that's poorly enchanted. And then I'm keeping that just in case I find a better weapon. Keep my hopes out. But I am now sufficiently evil enough. You're not safe, boss. I always have to wear a helmet. Helmet's on. I just passed up on the devil boots, and then they're just like, how about more curse? No. We're gonna see if I can find a better fire melee weapon. Or cyber sickles. That's the other option. Alright. Will I ever actually find the freaking Mage Tech hat thing? With my last key. No, the cultist hood. I'm leaving it on the ground. Get more bombs. And I will immediately use bomb. The puzzle ring. Might sell better, who knows? Oh, there's an evade. Oh, there's a block. Just got hit by everything in that room. Bunny, what are you knowing? Phone is struggling? Oh. Oh no, I agree. Bunny's already sleepy. It's because I didn't go frost, right? So you're like wink wink sleepy because I've disappointed you. Oh, lots of big angers trying to murder my face. Don't even scale off of Dex, but I just want to get my last level going. And we'll get it right here. Reroll. Reroll. I can get more friends, which will give me more melee attack speed and increase the power from Brawler, I suppose. Like, that's fine. It's not exciting, but it's fine. Evade charged. One final rest. I could still use a helmet, which I'm looking for as a set item. So I go for a helmet or set item, because they're what I'm looking for is technically both. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I am going to say the helmet is odds, set item is evens. I rolled a 3. Got hit just a little bit. Oh. Got evaded just a little bit. There he goes. Assassin hood. Still not the right one. And then a bunch of accessories I don't want. I have no gold dice. I'm leaving it on the pedestals for them to think about what they've done. He did die fast. The power of fire. Pick one up to throw it on the ground. I should have. How's it going, Lord Zod? If I don't end up finding a last-minute weapon replacement, then I'm going to re-enchant my weapon because the poison is pretty whatever. I feel like I could do better. Cursed chest, that could be anything. I have a problem. I can't help it. Hey, the Magitech headset, we did it. We got there. Oh, I got my streamer headset on. So now we have a 100% crit chance, and with Barbarism, our crits hit pretty hard. Twisty, thank you for the 27 months. Oh god, the hat! It fell off again. Oh, because I've been putting the hat on, it's been messing up my hair. I got little dingly hairs hitting my eyes. Oh, shut. It's fine. I'm not in the hard hat environment. I'm in the offices. It's fine. I'm at headquarters where it's safe. Can never hear Ultra on those subs. It's just OSHA now. OSHA. But I'm determined to let any jokes relating to dingly hairs just go on by. Look, there's nothing joke worthy about dingly hairs. What could you possibly be thinking? You're not fire. You're also not fire. Well, shucks. Whetstone the Nevermind. Alright. Consider the Neverminded whetstoned. Oh, there went my evade. Random tome. My brawler is still pretty whatever. I mean, I have extra pets for it, but I could do better. I can't whetstone the Flamberge. It's past the high enough level. It only works to level 4. And it was already level 4 because I have an upgrade to make my blacksmith level 4, so it's done. Tally of 10 damaging triggers, 10 active trigger mania. Companions grant no stats, but you can have more companions. I like the stats that my companions give me, so meh. A charm or a cursed epic item, because it's always cursed. We'll do the charm. Hi Tiamat. How's it going? Oh, you talk so long, I got out of mana burnout. Do. Oh, excuse me. This is the part where you fall down. Thank you. Is that a skeleton key? Yes, it's my sword weapons. Alright. Now the game's just being rude to Bunny. Because now it shows me the frost version of the fire thing that I've built towards. That's not very nice. I'll pick it up in solidarity. Where were they? Bud needs to bonk the game. It's true. Bud was away for a bit. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Not using the ice ring. In fact, I threw away the ice ring because I found a better ice ring, which is like the fire version of the ice one. But I'm already too deep into the run, so I can't use it. So I felt bad, but I still took it because I felt bad. Do. Yes, I'm holding on to it like a memento. Critical hit multiplier makes the most sense, but last chance for the dream. It was not the dream. It continues to not be the dream. Yeah, you know what? Sniper's Flamberge. Extra crit chance. That's actually really good, actually. Now we have a 45% chance to do extra 360% damage. That's pretty good. Oops. Walked into a bullet. Give me stamina to hop around a little bit more. Hello, Devilman. Do. Look at all this intense dodging! Wah! Excuse me, sir. This is the part where you fall down? Thank you. Where do you fit the scope on this sword? Right on the hilt. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh no, I got to escape the maze. Oh, I didn't have to escape the maze. He died before the explosion even reached me. And look, and now I have a second key. I have 2 skeleton keys. Surprisingly refreshing. How's it going, Evers? Yay! 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 Time to take the old Bowmobile for a spin. It would have been better if I had... or if I found myself. I really need to go off somewhere and find myself. Yes, I exist primarily in the bone zone. A gun run? I can theoretically do a run with the gun. I feel like we did a gunslinger recently. Who else is gun forward?
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh God, Everest! Your helmet has been applied directly to the
Ouch,
forehead.
baby.
Arduin is... he's real upset that I'm not wearing my hat today, so he's making sure that everyone else is wearing theirs. Good night, Tlabo. Tried to make Lee safe. I'll maybe go with the archer and hope for gun. Yeah, I could do that. They just have an additional evade. They're pretty simple. But we could do it. VPFG. I swear there are more legendary weapons in the game than that. Even if our YouTube videos seem to suggest otherwise. Yeah, we'll get the money. Beep. Oh man, watch me miss every shot with the greatest of ease. Oh, that's sad. Look at that hatch that I can do nothing with. Sad days. Should be able to blow it open with a bomb. If you knock first, they'll let you in. If only. It's a cigarette. A diamond ring. Oh, well that secret area really liked it because it put a ring on it. Heck with the robots. I'm just gonna shoot a tree. That's what Robin Hood would have done. Gosh darn it. There we go. How's the tree shooting lasers? Oh, it's a rare laser tree. Cold, evade, or boots of stamina. I already have a diamond ring, but I feel bad for Bunny last time, so I'm gonna put on this cold ring. Oh, we arrive once again in the boneyard, where maybe me and James exist. I'm gonna get the key. I've already regretted not having a key once already. There we go. Boosh. Justice for Barbara. No, now it's even funnier when you say, so what happened to Barbara? We are not int-based whatsoever. And this isn't a gun. But it's cold related. I'm just gonna turn this into the cold build. This is what we're doing. Just gonna throw snowballs. Equip load capacity is halved, but we will always crush. We can currently deal with halved equip capacity because we're hardly wearing anything, but it gets a little spicy. Feels re-rolly. Yeah, okay, fine. Chill additionally adds 20% chance for the target to take a critical hit. Alright. The chill run, it's happening. Everybody chill out. Let's go, chill. I want to get like the snow cannon. I think that would be my ideal weapon here. Do I blow a key to look for it? Yes. A burning rapid fire bow is not exactly what we were looking for. Bunny is sleepy even though I'm trying to wake her up with a full-on cold run. But I think it's just lulling her to sleep. She doesn't have the excitement of being sad anymore. One robot down. Two robots down. Okay. How's it going, Ash Hunter? Don't. I just walked into that bullet. Like a fool! Ice skates. Your percent modifiers to movement speed also apply to cold damage dealt. Oh man, this really is becoming a very icy run. Increase magic damage, increase monitor generation, a goo pet. 9, 15. We can't get them all. Do something like that. Oh boy, there's a lot going on over here. Okay, we got through it. Well, we can't check the backup weapons, so wooden chest it is. So, if this were the perfect run, where we get perfect things, we're looking for a snow cannon. Everyone keep your eyes peeled for a snow cannon. A puzzle ring. Not really doing that at the moment. So you know what? I'll just get rid of it. Won't likely be able to get into the black market because I don't have a key. Theoretically, there's a chance if Santa's there, but I'm not going to sell the bow too, just because This weapon is, technically speaking, better than this, and it still does cold damage because of the Sapphire Ring, so there might come a time where I flip over. Yeah, I'll get the key. Evade recharged. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna stick with this weapon long term. We're gonna want something better. Man, my aim could be better. Soul Thief Dagger. Fancy. Oh, I walked right into that bullet. Okay. Set piece? I know there's an ice damage set. How's it going, Zero? Like this fight, for example, I think I'm just gonna switch to the rapid fire bow. It's still doing cold damage, technically. But yeah, I just that wand is not very good. I need to find a better cold weapon. But with the accessory, every weapon's technically a cold weapon. Funny, I was still doing cold damage and you're still upset. Why? Oh, see, look, and the marksman gloves will only work with a proper ranged weapon. Oh, you went for magic? Okay, good. I'm like, I'm trying to do this build for you. I can't have you saying, no, you have to be the happiest bunny in the world. You have to be maximum happiness bunny forever. You're happy, but can you be happier? I need maximum happiness bunny. Couldn't possibly be any happier. Like, bunny in air conditioning, eating pudding, happy. Oh, and then the marksman cape. Well, alright then. That was pretty good. Doesn't scale off of that. It is a double stat, but it does hurt. Quasar pendant. It's fancy, but it's not cold. Remember when I was saying I was looking for a very specific weapon? It has been ordained by the game. Now we're talking. All right. You know what? We're getting rid of the bow. We're getting rid of the other weapon because this is our weapon. Now that I have a weapon that actually does cold things, I don't need the sapphire ring anymore. So I could technically use that. We're definitely getting rid of this. During combat periodically. How often does it do? Hitting up to 10 times every 6 seconds. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a run. Alright, so now we just need to get some illegal gun parts and really get this thing cooking. And also a better enchant, because the poison enchant is pretty whatever. Also, there was cake. Let's see. We can't quite half our capacity. I'll do one last reroll here. Well, you've dealt exactly one elemental damage type in the past 4 seconds. Gain increased effect and increased duration of ailments you would inflict. So, if I can get the poison off of this weapon, this elemental focus could be good. Mage Blood is always nice, but I rolled it anyway. I never like keeping Mage Blood because potions don't really matter for me until the end game, and then I just drink them at the end game anyway. So it's just like, eh. So yeah, this elemental focus is good if I can get rid of the poison. Because you have to deal exactly one elemental damage type. Poison counts as an elemental damage type, along with gold. I am doing poison damage because my weapon is enchanted with poison. Which is why I have to re-enchant it. I'm read the upper right. Elemental damage is fire, cold, lightning, poison, and nature damage. I'm doing cold and poison. It's absolutely a thing. But if I can re-enchant it, it'll work. I don't necessarily want chocolate, but I'll take a key. Dexterity. We'll go for the charm because we have a good body armor. We slowed him right down. There we go. Well, the ice crown is increased cold damage, and then we get the boots. We'll replace our ice skates, but I think the ice boots are still better, and then I get the set bonus, where we'll inflict a frostbite. We're going to be so cold. Stamina, increased damage dealt to fiends. Why are these so expensive? 15 souls each. I'll buy this one because I'll actually use it. It was, I already forget exactly what it did. I just knew that it was an accessory that I didn't want. Oh, the thing that I picked up was +1 stamina. We need some bombs. I don't think I want cursed beef. I'll get some money. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry you're gonna have to miss all of the frosty shenanigans, but it'll be there on the pod for you. All right. I'll take a big beef if it's there. Candy. A cigarette. Back with waffles and coffee. Oh, can I get a waffle coffee? I actually don't like coffee, but I do like waffles. I don't know if this is considered a hot take, but I think that waffles are superior to pancakes. And I'd like to point out I said hot take, not hot cake. Wow. I technically am doing corrosive magic right now, but I want to get out of it, but I'm never going to do these other two, so I guess I take corrosive magic for now and then try to get out of it later. Candy, keys, and bombs. And then upgrade snow launcher twice. And then I think we look in the obsidian chest and hope for the best. And look at that, the ice climbers just appear. So we got the ice set. So we're doing frostbite, we're doing extra cold damage, we're doing extra ranged attacks. Everything's going nuts here. I don't want to be cursed. I don't want gloves, but I don't want to be cursed. So... Man. Ow. I was trying to finish him before this ended. Alright. And a little bit of wee-woo health. There we go. I think I'll do a little bit of a fireside heal. No, no, and no. I don't want any of you. You know what? It's a waste of a gold die because I'm not likely to get anything that I want. What would I want? An offhand and maybe an accessory? Yeah, I'll take these because they'll sell better. And then recover, please. My everything hurts. Thank you. What makes toast French? Eggs? I love French toast, but I don't really know how to make it. I've seen people make it, but man, it's been a long time since I've had French toast. French toast is so good. Ceremonial knife. Better than that hat, I suppose. Mix eggs, milk, vanilla, and cinnamon in a bowl. Do stuff. All I knew is that involved dipping thick bread in some kind of eggy liquid. That was as far as I ever got with it. I haven't thought about French toast in so long, and now I'm thinking about it and being like, man, I could sure use some French toast in my life. Actually, I could carry that with me like that, and then I can just pot it all. Oh, I guess I'm getting cursed. Let's double check. Yeah. Uncurse me, please. Oh, I'm still cursed by one. I wanted super illegal gun parts in the black market, but alas. Let's see. We technically do damage over time, but we also just do damage. Can you reroll for market? From my understanding, the reroll won't bring the market. The market will always either be there or not be there. And if you reroll, the market doesn't change. If it's there, it stays there. And if it's not there, it stays not there. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've tested it for a while. Composition, I did not get a haircut. In fact, my hair is probably longer than it's ever been. And by probably, I mean it's definitely longer than it's ever been. I just have it tied up. I think I'll just get a key because our weapon is already level 4. Evade recharged. Lucky hit increment. All of your active tally count by 1. You increase effective buffs per equipable capacity. You know, 100% increased stats by mana to monitoring weapons. I want none of these things, sir. He's like a bearded Steven Seagal, but nicer. Thank you? Question mark. My goal for having long hair is that I never want to be a person that wonders what it would be like to have long hair. So I took a couple years out of my life to grow long hair. As soon as it's sufficiently what I consider long hair, I will make a decision on whether or not I like it enough to keep it, and then I'll decide. I think that it looks nice, but it is also much higher maintenance, and it gets in the way a lot more than short hair. So, convenience-wise, it's worse. Looks-wise, I think, up for debate. If I ever did cut it, my grand idea, it's not even a grand idea. I wouldn't film it or anything. It would just be something for me. Hey, like a snowflake ring. I feel like my Quasar pendant's doing a lot, but it's also not thematic. All cold all the time. But yeah, I was considering going to a barber and just being like, you need to have at least, like, this much beard remaining. But beyond that, just do whatever you want. Whatever you think will look good. See what happens. Where are we on our goodness? We're already fully good, so I don't gotta get anything here. And they don't have anything I want. So. Away! Should learn to do a braid. It makes life a lot easier. I don't know if I have the dexterity to braid my own hair. I feel like braiding somebody else is much easier than braiding yourself, just mechanically. There's a bit more prep time in the morning for less hassle during the day. Yeah. Well, I mean, my air quotes less hassle is just doing this, just throwing it up in a ponytail so it gets out of the way. If I was ever to really figure out braiding, I would probably just go to my sister's house and have her do it. If there's an easy way for me to do it myself, she'd show me. She's had long hair for much longer than I have. Secure a bit better, those dingly hairs. Yeah, the dingly hairs are the thing that get me. My thought process is my hair just needs to be even longer. Because I'm thinking, like, the front hairs, I'm tying them back here, and they're just not quite long enough to stay in the ponytail. So I need my hair to be even longer, and then it'll be easier. That's my thought process. I don't know if it's correct, but that's what I think. Can I braid my beard? I'm sure I can, but beard hair is much harder to braid than hair because it's all scraggly, whereas head hair is much more smooth, at least in my case. Oh, it's another frosty melee weapon. Oh, and another frosty bow. And another frosty... Everything's so frosty. Well, this one's called the Snow Angel. Inflicts snow brand. Snow damage over time effect. Oh yeah, I'd been forgetting to re-enchant my snow launcher. I should do that soon. Raven bow. Very fancy. Beard hair can be soft, you just need to condition it long enough. Yeah, well, that's... sounds like work that I'm not interested in putting in. Legendary bow, but it's not cold. You're already 4, so I don't need to go to the blacksmith. I can just grab a key, and that's fine. It's not cool enough for this build. This build's only for the cool kids. Ugh. Missile launching snowmen. Angry ice cream cones and robots. Meh. Set item or an accessory. Well, I can try to go for that legendary cold accessory again. Also, as I fight the ice dragon, we'll see how well this goes. Not bad, actually. I didn't get hit there. Oh, I saw the legendary and I got excited. Well, here's the Frost Talisman. For what it's worth, because I'm not taking the Hermes sandals. I'm pretty sure... Oh, the snow launcher is not two-handed. So, more ice. This is... I'm fully iced out. Dex at the cost of strength. It'll give me a level, but I think I value the key slightly more just because I don't like the +1, -1 stats that much. Just feels bad. Okay. Except for the armor and gloves, I'm iced out. But the armor and gloves are allowing me to shoot more, which is allowing me to ice more. I cannot half my load capacity safely. Airburst Genie. I'm happy to hear it. I'm glad you managed to come out. Welcome, welcome. I guess I'll go advanced ballistics in the hopes that I can get some close range shenanigans.
first. Put on your helmet.
There's a hatch. Also, I think you've just been made safe
Ouch, baby.
by Arduin. Arduin's making sure that everyone wears their helmet because I'm not today. As is tradition. You don't have super illegal gun parts. There's the Frostfire ring, but I'm full frost and no fire. Continues to try to shoot Lee. Don't do it. I think we're gonna be using the Lost Treasure Companion here so we can find cooler stuff. I agree, Beppers. This is a very cool build. Also, hi, Beppers. Don't need the Santa hat. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Random tome, because I still have things that I could easily change.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh. Was Chef just Bep the Bepper? It's a hype train. Thank you, everybody. I don't think I need Spinning Blades or Tempest Kick. Ouch, I feel safer. That's the idea, yeah. It's just ouch, I feel safer. These don't sell, so I'm just gonna leave them on the ground because I don't want them. Oh, so many people choo-chooing.
Choo-choo.
Thank you, Wraithbone Scott. Also, hi, Scott.
A choo-choo ultra to boost.
Also, thank you, Coffee Now. Hype train success. Thank you, everybody. Much appreciated. Oh, and a giant treasure chest. How's it going, Machine? Oh, I see a secret, but I don't have bombs. But maybe I'll get bombs in the treasure chest. That would be convenient. Hey, look, bombs in the treasure chest. Welding boots grants 4% movement speed per stack of rage or fury you have, and grants an extra duration of rage and fury.
Safety
Neat.
first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, Machine has been helmeted.
Ouch,
Thank you very much, Big Raven. The Merciless Zephyr, Big Brain Helmet, and Syntreads. Meh. And then bomb our way in here. A Titan Ring. Crushing hit chance to two-handed weapons, which we're not using. Oh, what's that? Thank you very much, Chef.
Advanced chew.
That it was very advanced. It advanced the train. Wildling boots. There. I'm slightly dyslexic, so I'm sorry if it bothers you. I look at it quickly and I'm like, welding boots. It's wildling boots. There you go. It is not a new haircut. As I've said before, my hair is longer than ever. It's just tied back and I'm not wearing my hat. My hat disguises everything. Look. Now, I'll actually put the hat on and... Oh, but I got the ponytail still on, so it's not going to fit right. But you do this and no one knows what your hair's like anymore. Gloves are a melee weapon. I don't care for either. Hey, Lee, did you get a haircut? Looks different. Yeah. I'm just gonna start saying yeah. Just yeah. I got a haircut. Oh, look at all of these not icy weapons. Hey Lee, you heard I got a new hairstyle. I did. Hey look, Archangel armor. I'm not gonna wear it. I will get the calcium though. Maybe even the evasion charm. Oh, with my ponytail in, wearing the hat was a mistake. Putting the hat on and messing up my hair was also a mistake. Here, hold on. Hold on. I will have had a haircut. That hair, it's gone. Don't think we look at weapons. Yeah, we'll look. Can't hurt to look. The Sun Vortex. It's very legendary, but very not cold. But I'll carry it instead of you because it'll sell for slightly more. It's more of a hair snapped. Now, I was thinking a haircut, kind of like how a team will cut a member. He's off the beard squad. He's been cut. I know I can use the Sun Vortex, but it's not the point. The point is I'm doing the full cold build, and the Snow Launcher is cold. I know I can use it. I can use whatever I like. Hazmat suit, anti-gravity boots, ember ring, skull ring, random dice. Cigarette. Beetle armor. I don't need you. Don't need more money either, so I'm just gonna go through here just to bang on an anvil for no reason. And then I guess I'll blow up a rock. There's the tavern. So I can finally remember to I'll refresh the thing to find the bomb guy so I can go into the event just because I can, but... Happy is nice because then I can theoretically get the upgrade to do unlucky hit, do more cold damage. But now I want to reroll corrosive magic because it's doing nothing. Elemental focus now is doing something. But I don't have any rerolls currently, which is sad. Am I cursed? I am a little cursed. So we'll fix that too. We can also get more drink. Oh, I didn't mean to buy the wine. Eh, you know what? I'll drink it. Whatever. I know to pick up my boots. I dropped them so I can pick up other things. Everybody calm down. Bomb guy? Not bomb guy. Maybe bomb guy. Haha. Now, Pichu just does. Alright. Repair powder. Okay. Boy, he's jumping real slow today. I do need to change the poison talent. I just need obsidian dice or some good tomes. Armor ring, crit hit chance. Oh, I mean, we're not using that magic damage one anymore. Let's get rid of that one. I think the slowing affects the speed that he spells with jumping. Oh, it absolutely does. Dexterity. Do I take the pain just to get my final level? I think I do. Just so I can kind of plan accordingly with what I can find and what I can get. Boozer is fine, but Alacrity is fine, but here, everyone loves it when I get Mage Blood. There we go, Mage Blood, I got it. More meat. plenty of keys. I'll go over here. I don't anticipate getting rid of this weapon, but there could be like some legendary cold ranged weapon. Well, I know there's the Terraria one, but that does like everything. And I'm not interested in everything. I'm interested in pure coldness. The Nyan Cannon. The Nyanin. There we go. More cake. Some bombs. A cigarette. The princess dress. Lovely. Petrified mana or sad stats. I guess I'll take sad stats. Everybody slow down over there with all your charging. You know what? One more sad stat for the road. I'll just keep lowering my strength to oblivion. Okay. Each point of dexterity recently grants a lucky hit chance. I'm gonna go for that, and then I'm gonna hope that one of these things I can re-roll out of will give me unlucky hit stuff. Rawr, he's so mad. You fool! Ow. Die! You first. Prelor armor, necro touch, and eagle quiver. See you later. YouTube notification punctual as always. It's doing its job. It's doing its best. Yeah, I guess we'll do highest attribute. That's fine. There we go. taking a minute. There we go. Is it just you, or is death less flashy but more dangerous than the 11 and 12 bosses? Maybe the 11 boss. I don't think about the 12 boss. I think the 12 boss is usually slightly harder than base death, particularly primal death. Although, for me, it might be a little bit different just because I have more experience fighting primal death than I do regular death, just because of how this game was prior to this patch. Oh, all of my evades are gone. Hey, a potion. Wrath potion. Look in the soul shop. Twilight branch. Blah blah blah. Potion. Rainbow potion. Which gave me agility, movement speed. Sure. I'm down a drink. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Well, we'll just do it. Can't you drop your spare stuff since pawns don't stop? Shop? Yes, I can. But does it hurt me to carry them? No. Stand around, hang out for the laser light show. If only you weren't invincible during this phase, you would be so dead right now. Do. Laser light show! Aw, he's an evade. Whee! There we go. No. No. And no. But it's my last chance to use golden dice, so... Oh man, the Goliath Greaves, I can be so strong. No. Lucky hit. Ooh, that's a little tempting. But we're going full cold. So I can't do it. I'm honor bound. So, reroll one last time. For glory. Chance of luck and curse affecting you are both 0. No. You're just gonna stay on the pedestals. I'm leaving. Is this the bunny build? Essentially, it is full cold. As cold as it gets. I do have some really bad levels that I couldn't fix because the game deemed it thus, but not much I can do about that. Hey, look, a potion. I'm hoping to find some tomes that I can make use of. Stamina potion. Attack speed. I'm just gonna go with the highest attribute here. We'll look in the soul shop. Just a straight up lucky instead of powering up a stat. I think could be okay. Also switching to the Moonstone instead of the Lost Treasure is a potential move because my extra magic find is doing me no good anymore, but plus 25% to minimum damage roll could be, you know, a thing. And I can get them both. Here, I'll carry the lost treasure with me. Load capacity doesn't need anything, but I also don't need bombs, so it's just a waste either way. Oh, did I not put my weapon? Oh, no. My pet was there. He was just gone. Left beef. A curse or pain that I can't immediately heal? And won't be able to heal. I guess I take the curse. But because of how I have certain talents, unless it's a very specific resin, one of two resins, I guess, I can't use it. Yeah. Fire, I can't use, because that would upset elemental focus. So I'm just going to leave it on the ground. We can't do anything here, so we just go into the fight. Just the way we are. I wish I could have got my my traits a little better. But alas. Alright, robot's done. Seek protection. Exhilarating! How about there? And like there? And how about there? Somewhere around there? Maybe something like that? I am the sun, doo doo doo. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be like in the gap area. She was the sun, doo doo doo. No, she's not. Nyan Cannon, you mark this day. I'm leaving. Cold run done. Let it be mentioned that it's a thing that I've done. She pulled that Devour of God moves. Bun run was a success. I had all the right gear, but not all the right talents. I feel like it still could have been better. But, like, gear-wise, I don't think it gets much better than that. Now a shock paladin run? That sounds very Scott. Bun run 1. Alright. I'll tell you what. We'll do one last quick run. We'll do the mama approved shock paladin run. And then that'll be our last run, and then I'm gonna go back to do very important business that probably doesn't involve Final Fantasy VII Rebirth at all. Okay. Quick run. Speed run! Boop. Cigarette. Twilight branch. Get more bombs. This a robot. It's another bomb. Good night, Tiny. Balloon hammer. I'll get the cursed key. Leave the cave to drink every now and again. I'll try to remember. I'll try. But have a good weekend and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Robot down. This guy is launching the missiles. Evil Templar run. I heard Lightning Paladin, but I was given no instruction on alignment. Okay, we got through. Chill increases critical damage. Oh, it wants me to do another chill run. Dart wrists. Or defeat tipsy. Go with dart fists for now. Beef. Bomb. Another twig. More bombs. Pineapple cannon. Well, you wanted zappy paladin. This is how we start. I'm not gonna get rid of the other hammer just in case this turns out to be really bad. You know what? Oh, there went my block, even though I thought I dodged it. We'll meet. Chess piece. Alright, robots down. Lich is just about down. Just keep zipping, keep zapping. There we go, got him. Arctis the Nyan Commander. Festive dress, a shark ring, and the shark ring. Why not? Okay. We'll get a level here so we can figure out what we're doing with our life. The Zappy Wand? It's not amazing. Shield Bash, Blessed Hammer feels very appropriate. None of them are very zappy, though. Am I hard rolling for zappy shenanigans? You said I can't talk anymore. I've graduated from talking. I'm just gonna take a drink now. Okay, so like I was saying. Are we going full zap? Zap Brannigan, yes. Alright, fine. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. See, you answered too late, Arduin. You waited until I rolled for it. Uh, Testudo. There. Global tally cooldowns. The fans also reduce global tally cooldowns, but they're two-handed, so I can't use them with a shield unless I get Titan Grip. Oh, Freezing Scepter and a Grass Blade. A shocking flamberge. I mean, it's shocking, but it's also two-handed, which means that we can't do it until we get Titan's Grip. More bombs. Shock all the bees. There's a bunch of infected bees. Yes, it is just a full-on bug zapper. I do believe we did take a curse. We did. Yeah, I'll save my money for now. We'll just go in here. We'll catch some fish. A kelp. Permanently grants +1 stamina on consumption. Holy crap, that's a real good one. I don't think I've ever got that one before. Tuna grants ocean bounty on consumption. A bunch of stats for 20 rooms. Is real good. Zap, zap, zappity, zap, 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 zap. Alright, robot's gone. Oh. Oh, you just walked right into me. Rude. Personal space. Honestly, shocking to see a build like this. Not shocking enough, because I'm not getting enough good shock stuff to shock with. Mana, damage dealt to undead, load capacity. Don't want any of you. I'm gonna buy you and you, because you're the cheapest things. I'm gonna leave you on the ground, but it just means that I'm good. And then we'll just continue to get beef and wait for a good weapon to present itself. Oh, rare weapon weapon or a giant treasure chest? The giant treasure chest is rare, and I have a key. I think it's... Oh, and then there's a... Dang hatch. I wonder if there's any keys in the treasure chest. Man. This weapon. It's not amazing. Okay. Sylvan Gloves. Extra revive. On death, defy, and revive, gain second wind. Channeler Gauntlets. Attacking with a channeling weapon gives you a stack of power flow. A Holy Staff, which is a channeling weapon, I think. Maybe not. You just... Yeah, it doesn't count. And it's two-handed, so... Meh. Flip-flops, which are boots, but... I don't want them. There's a shocking spark wand now. It's extra shocky. That'll sell for more, I think. And then I have to say goodbye to a lot of stuff, but that's okay. More int. How's it going, surfing? Just got... Just getting hit all over the place for no reason. Alright, this is just the room where I just get annihilated. Because I'm insisting on using a stupid weapon. I need a better shock weapon. It's not working. Whenever your enemy takes radiant damage, which I always do radiant damage, gain holy fire, which would make me do more fire damage, which, I mean, isn't lightning, but it's thematic with paladin, I guess. Finished buying a house. Congratulations. That's hard to do in this day and age. I can barely rent a shoebox. Sheep costume. Well, I didn't have any armor. That said, it's very, very heavy. And I don't have any companions anyway. Hold on to it. Get the key. Get more bombs. I could have repaired my armor there, but I decided against it. Movement speed, stamina recovery speed. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm looking at a companion no matter what. The game is deemed it thus. Alright, robot's gone. Phase 2 Dracula. I just walked right into him. It's an advanced maneuver called not paying enough attention. Okay. Rusty revolver. Increased damage with guns and cannons. Not doing that. Increased dash length. Just 5% increased damage. Woo. I almost want a gold die and really go nuts just because there is a zappy pet that I can try to find, but what are the odds? Go for it? Oh, okay, fine. We'll do one. We didn't get it. But if we keep money, we can have money pig. If I had... Ugh, just everything's so heavy. Yes, the light bulb is definitely what I was looking for. If tonight we have a hatless stream, does that mean we've made up for all the streamless hats? What do you mean by streamless hats? More strength, less intelligence. I don't really... well, as much as I need strength, I don't want to do it at the cost of intelligence. All the days the hat went without a stream. I mean, the hat streams with me, so... I don't think there was many days that the hat went without a stream. This is the hat's one day off a year. Ooh, more armor. Red Tearstone Ring. Defy death. Once per room on Defy death, grant adrenaline. Eh. Well, I got plenty to pawn. Must be rough being a hat. They got a good head under its shoulders or something. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Just here. Grants holy water and consumption. More radiant damage for 10 rooms. Sure. I could buy another revive, but that's expensive, and I don't need it. Take the dex, though. You mean they get ahead in life? They do. They do that, too. Lightning damage from you and your companions inflicts fragility to burning enemies. Well, we're doing lightning and we're doing burning, so that seems like a thing we could do. Look, another body armor. Alright. The robots have been derobotified. Now we got the Piper piping pipes. There he goes. We can be a clown. We explode in damage upon taking damage. Or we can have knife shoes. But this is with how this build's been going, I'm just thinking send in the clowns at this point. The knife shoes is probably better. I do get hit a lot. Yeah, I'll take the knife shoes. This is probably fine. A secret. Another stick. A crappy needle. A ruby wand. Nocturne shot crossbow. None of these are zappy even remotely. Put it up there to sell later. I'm hoping that the left one's the mimic. One of these is a mimic, but it's cursed. So I'm gonna shoot for a mimic. And I'm gonna hope it's the not cursed one. Ah, victory. Oh, why did it put my frickin' that on? Get out of here. Ice Scimitar and a Slow Giant Hammer. Both of these are also not zappy. In case we're keeping count. our hit rate of zappy weapon is not high. Ha! Shocking giant hammer. The gambit pays off. That said, I've been scaling int, and int does nothing for this hammer. But technically I have two shocking weapons, so we can muck about. It's not as good as the weapon, as it turns out. It's too slow. Look, we tried. I don't want to upgrade this wand and just use it. I refuse. How's a giant hammer wielded with one hand? Because it's how I roll. Gonna use my last hammer, or my last key. Looking for a proper shock weapon. Or do I save it for a potential tavern? No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna believe. Conjure talisman. No. Leaving it on the ground. Let me drop this stuff on the ground real quick so I can try to drink my troubles away here. We have a pretty good companion, but theoretically we could still be looking for the shock companion. But that gives all companions. The offhand, give one, or I can just reroll. For, hey, body armor we still don't have. Knowledge is power. G.I. Joe. Completing an encounter without taking damage, get money, but it's very heavy. Periodically trigger your on dash effects every 4 seconds. If these weren't boots, if these were like gloves, they combined with the boots, it'd be great. And then non-triggered lucky hits do fire, but I can't use that right now. But I'm just gonna take it to sell later, I suppose. Okay. We are pure good, so we don't need any of these. But actually, the block charm is huge for us because reducing global tally threshold requirements by 1. So for each point of block we have, and the dart wrists are tally, which are doing good. They're common, but they're doing a lot of work. We need to find more tally-based shenanigans. Probably through getting level up stuff. Suppression's nice, but I'm actually gonna keep my souls. I'm good enough where I don't need to buy them. But evil paladin. We just did an evil run. What do you want from me? Other than an evil run, because that's clearly what you said. A laser rifle. The true paladin laser weapon. Dang. Missiles. Another level. If we can get some on tally stuff, we can kind of make a build going that way. There's Titan Bash. Oh, Shield Bash is a tally of shield stuff. This is actually a fun combo. Take it easy, machine. Oh, that's melee attacks, though, isn't it? So I gotta switch to this. Okay. It's not ideal, but it still technically works. I'm gonna stick with that, so I'm gonna get rid of this shocking wand. We need a better shocky weapon, that's all. Do I use my key to go into the shop? I think I do. I got lots of money. An extra heart is nice. I don't want to lower my strength. Dragon Slayer stash without a key is sad. Do something like that. Get our key back. Vorpal Blade. Meh. Meat. An accessory I could use. Epic item I could also use. I'm gonna go with the epic. Robots down. Phase 1 dragon down. Oh, all of my block down. Dragon down. Luck and curse are equal to greater of the two values. 0 and also 0. Cleaning combat counter without gaining damage. Takes blah 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 blah. Unarmed attacks additionally trigger a laser projectile. I'm not doing any of that. You know what? Gold die, give me a better epic. Grants +1 to a lightning weapon. This isn't a lightning weapon, but it gives me hope. Because that's the build we're going for. Build for the dream. Something vaguely related to something we wanted to do. A wedding ring. Do I value +1 to my weapon level right now over dashing to do crushing hits? Probably not. I don't want to use my 1 key for that, so I'll just go this way for now. You're back. Your game was crashing. I'm sorry to hear that. We have no bomb to get the meat, so we'll get the money instead. We have maybe a couple of things to pawn. Sure. Yeah, we'll get rid of the diamond ring. Keep getting intelligence, even though it's not doing a ton for me right now. But if we ever get a proper electricity weapon, one day, maybe it will. Dragon Slayer stash. Do we dare dream? Well, we don't dream of getting that candy. A grenade launcher. Close. Boop. Another level. See what we can get here. We're not doing elemental focus because we're doing both lightning and fire. So our crit chance is 22%. So going berserk might be okay. Yeah. Go for the accessory here. Oh, it's Dingus and Dongus. Well, took a hit. Alright, robot's down, little guy down. I almost never kill the little guy first. I'm not used to this this attack pattern. Makes all weapons drain mana, making them profit from mana stuff. For this weapon, considering we're not scaling off of disable your offhand, we can't do that. Monster pickups are immediately pulled towards you. Doesn't matter unless our weapon is magical. Is the thin guy Dingus and the large guy Dongus? Oh, absolutely. 100%. I guess I'll do that. I'll make this a mana hammer. It feels paladin-y. More int, less dex. I don't hate that, actually. But I have no bombs, so I need the bombs. Pain candy. Legendary weapons. Is my salvation in here? Unreal Stormbreaker. Chain Lightning. We did it. We did it. The Merciless Zenith does everything, but it's two-handed. We can't do it. And the Lucky Ragnarok also does lightning and fire, which is interesting. So we actually have some options. The Lucky Ragnarok or the Unreal Stormbreaker. I feel like the Unreal Stormbreaker is more on brand for what we're going for. Because it's just on hit, do chain lightning. Whereas this one is during combat, periodically do lightning stuff, but otherwise does regular damage. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We did it. So it's gonna do stuff, and then on hit, it's gonna chain lightning stuff. Good times. Zippity zip zap, zap zippin', done. We have plenty of souls. I'll dip my head into the soul shop just to see. Whole lot of stuff I don't care about. I'm leaving. There was not what I wanted here, but there is a blacksmith. And we can also drink our life away here. I'm not cursed. That's increased attack speed, which I like. Upgrade. 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 Oh yeah, and it's a lightning weapon, so it's getting benefit from the Thunderbird charm. I hadn't really even thought of that. So it's a +5 weapon instead of a +4 weapon. Beautiful. Ember Ring. Increase the effect of Burn and Scorch. We're causing Burn, but not Scorch. Meh. I guess I don't need the Twilight Branch anymore, so I can grab that to sell, potentially, maybe. Don't really want either of these. Yeah. I do not have body armor as of yet. The game hath not provided. I had a sheep costume at one point, but I got rid of it.
First, put on your helmet.
Souls rolls! You are now safe. Congratulations.
Ouch, baby.
Thank you, Chef. Making sure everyone stays safe around here. We're not doing any crushing hits. No, we're not making anybody bleed. So Brawler is our best one here, which is sad. An offhand or a set item. Yeah. Oh, it's Neglect. Zip zap. Oh, you teleported right on top of me, you jerkwad. There he goes. Some flare specs. Power Scouter or Goliath Greaves. Look, the knife shoes are fun and all, but I want to be stronger. Maximum strong. Pain Loop accessory. 4 seconds of invincibility after taking damage and adds your invincibility duration after taking damage to the duration of your status effects. And then Toro Pet. And then Angel Boots. The Pain Loop is interesting, but I don't think I need it. And also I have a really nice amount of souls right now. Okay. I can use more bombs. Intelligence at the cost of dex is fine. And it scales off the weapon's aim, so it's essentially like nothing. Got money. Guess I'll break a rock. So much money. Fish and chips. Shop. Let me spend my money. Do I have any obsidian dice? I do have one. Is there anything that I'm like, man, I hate? That's really good. That's really good for what we're doing because it combines with this. This is really good. Berserking is weak. Oh, and Brawler's kind of weak. So, you know, here's what we're going to do. We're going to re-roll Brawler. Explosion damage. So we're going to re-roll explosives. Great. I'm glad. That's exactly what I wanted. Hold on. Barbarism. Our strength makes our crits harder. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll leave well enough alone there. Don't have the bombs for Petrified Mana, which is a little shame. A little sad. The more dice I could do, but I'm just gonna get the bombs. I think what I have is good enough. Do I get cursed at this late in the game just for strength? Strength is pretty good, but not needed. Well, I don't shrine enough. I rarely shrine. Mobility blessing lasts for a floor. Epic, sure. Okay, Death, what do you got for me? Oops. Oh yeah, didn't quite finish that dash, friend. Grant +2 to the upgrade level of two-handed weapons, which my Unreal Stormbreaker is not. Emblem of Order. No thanks. And then I have... no, you know what? I'll use my gold die early, just because... Why the heck not? That's not nice. That's... Greed crown, but it's a crown. You know what? Nano suit, baby. I'll finally be clothed. Okay. Yeah, we got the nano machines. And since the fish lasts for 20 floors, we can eat the fish right now. And then we can eat this next floor, because that lasts a floor. Doesn't matter about rooms. And this lasts for 10 rooms, so next floor I can eat those, and it'll be fine. Trigger damage. I don't think the tally damage counts as trigger damage. But I don't want to open up a set item for a set that I won't really be able to use anyway. Crit multiplier. That's something I can use. I'm not going to grab a star until the very last moment, just because you never know what you could possibly find in these soul shops that will appear on these floors. And I want to make sure that I have plenty to get whatever I like. And I'm certainly not struggling. Increased stats granted by mono stars to mono draining weapons, and increased mono generation. Do I like that over berserking? I do have a good crit hit chance now. So I'm probably gaining Berserk a reasonable amount of time. So I think I'm pretty okay with my loadout. Alright. Zip zap all of the maggot friends. I can use a top off drink. Use my block. Unfortunate that they're all wine. Well, we're still missing a charm. So, charm hunting we will go. Alright. Enjoy our laser light show. Alright. The flat. Oh man, a Darth Vader helmet. Damaging hits from weapons at upgrade 4 or higher inflict intimidate. Oh. I mean, I don't need the paladin helmet anymore. I'm at full armor, and I'm gonna be at full armor forever. I can embrace the dark side of paladining and intimidate all of my enemies. Yeah, because the set doesn't bother me at all. The only thing I care about is the block on my shield. At which point, yeah, you know what? Yeah. While in heaven, we've embraced the dark side. It's an inside job. Oathbreaker at the last minute. We played our act to get in the gates, and now we're here to raise some hell. Alright. I mean, have you seen heaven? Brosia. Here's the outbreak with the steel chair. RKO out of nowhere. Critical hit chance. The steel chair weapon in this game? I don't know. If it's not, I think there's a good argument that it should be. You know what? I'll use my key for attack speed. Soul shop. You got anything at the last minute here? 20% increased damage to bosses, but I'm getting 50% increased damage off my pig, so nah. Don't need any of that. Alright, it was good talking to you, friend. Alright. Let's get some damage in. 1 soul away from doing it 3 times. A little bit of a shame. Okay. Angelwoman, I've returned with electricity and righteousness. You are so invincible. I'll wait. Let me know when you're done. You done? I am justice itself. Kneel. I did not kneel. You know what I think of you, Angelwoman? Bleh. I am the paragon of good and righteousness. Yes, I was her father. Or something. I don't know. I don't know how this particular storyline goes. Darth Vader conquers heaven. This is the George Lucas director's cut sequel. Darth Constantine Vader. Perfect. And what an excellent note to end on. We did the thing. The build fought us the entire way, but we stuck through, we stuck to our guns, and it worked out in the end. And, it turned out pretty good. We got there. It fought, but we got there. So there you go. We did it. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Hope everybody has a good rest of your weekend. I'm gonna go back to playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I'll see you guys next week. Have a good weekend. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.